In early October 2025, the German government officially approved the acquisition of 20 Eurofighter Typhoon Tranche 5 aircraft, worth approximately 3.75 billion euros. According to Breaking Defense and the Aviationist, the decision was signed off by the Bundestag's Budget Committee after long and tense debates in Parliament. It marks a new chapter in Germany's air modernization plan and reinforces Europe's aerospace industry at a critical time. Over the past few years, Berlin has carried out the so-called Project Quadriga, ordering 38 Tranche 4 Typhoons to replace its aging fleet. But since 2024, the government had already set its eyes on the Tranche 5 as the next leap forward. The goal is simple: to replace the old Tornado ECR jets and bring advanced electronic warfare capabilities into the Luftwaffe. According to Zona Militar, the new generation of Typhoons is not just about air combat. It's built for seed and dead missions, suppression and destruction of enemy air defenses. Germany wants to ensure that its air force can jam, blind, or destroy hostile radars independently, without having to rely completely on American technology. This move comes amid the rising tension between NATO and Russia after the invasion of Ukraine. For Berlin, the threat from the east demands an air power readiness that can no longer be delayed. A recent report from RUSI emphasizes that dominance in the electromagnetic spectrum has become a key factor in modern warfare. Air superiority is no longer just about speed or firepower. It's also about control of data and signals. From a geopolitical perspective, Germany's decision reveals Europe's ambition to achieve military independence. The IISS European Combat Air Power Study points out that Europe's future air strength will depend on sensor integration, shared command networks, and information agility. The Typhoon Tranche 5 stands as a foundation toward that vision, a technological bridge leading to the upcoming Future Combat Air System program. Now, the technical side. The Tranche 5 introduces major upgrades over its predecessors. According to the Aviationist, it will feature the ECRS Mk1 AESA radar, capable of tracking, jamming, and targeting multiple threats simultaneously. The new Phase 4 enhancement package improves sensor management, mission automation, and digital cockpit displays, giving pilots real-time access to NATO's tactical data networks. The aircraft will also be equipped with the AREXIS self-protection suite, designed to detect and counter electronic threats automatically. Germany plans to field a special variant known as the Eurofighter EK, focused entirely on electronic warfare. It will carry AGM-88E AARGM anti-radiation missiles and onboard artificial intelligence tools to react instantly to radar threats. When it comes to weapon loadout, the Tranche 5 supports a wide range of air-to-air and air-to-ground munitions, from Meteor and Iris-T missiles to precision bombs and cruise weapons. This gives it a high level of flexibility. One aircraft can suppress radars, strike ground targets, and maintain air superiority all at once. Still, no platform is flawless. Analysts cited by the National Security Journal remind that the Typhoon is not a true stealth fighter. Its radar cross-section is larger than that of fifth-generation aircraft like the F-35 or Su-57. In dense radar environments, stealth remains a decisive advantage. Yet the Typhoon's speed, agility, and sensor integration make it a serious contender in any air campaign. Several experts have warned that without new contract, the Eurofighter production line in Germany could face a shutdown around 2030. That's why this Tranche 5 deal isn't just a military need, it's also an industrial lifeline. The order keeps thousands of aerospace jobs at Airbus Defence and Space and its European partners secure well into the next decade. From a strategic point of view, Germany's decision carries both opportunities and risks. Opportunities. It strengthens Germany's credibility on NATO's eastern flank, especially in Central and Baltic Europe. It sustains the European aerospace industry and reduces dependence on U.S. suppliers. It positions Germany as a leader in electronic warfare operations, including radar suppression missions against hostile air defenses. Politically, it signals that Europe is ready to pay the price for its own security. Risks. Some technologies, like the new AESA radar and the AREXIS suite, remain untested in real combat conditions. Deliveries are expected between 2031 and 2034, meaning full operational capability is still years away. High program costs could trigger political resistance inside Berlin. Russia might respond by expanding its S-400 and S-500 networks, expand radar coverage, and develop more advanced counter-EW tactics. Meanwhile, Germany's move could trigger a domino effect across Europe. Countries like Poland, the Czech Republic, and Romania may accelerate their own air modernization plans to avoid being left behind. Britain, Italy, and Spain, all Eurofighter partners, could follow with similar upgrades to maintain industrial momentum. On a global scale, this decision proves that fourth-generation plus fighters are far from obsolete. While the world talks about sixth-generation programs, the Typhoon Tranche 5 stands as proof that transitional technology still matters, combining the raw performance of traditional fighters with the intelligence of digital warfare systems. From NATO's perspective, the Tranche 5 is not just a national project, it's part of Europe's collective defense network. Its integration with satellites, AWACS, and joint command systems will determine how effectively it performs in modern conflicts. In an era where information speed is more decisive than missile speed, the Typhoon Tranche 5 will act as a crucial node in NATO's data war architecture. But, as always, success will depend on time and politics. The next 8 years will show whether Berlin can maintain its funding and schedule. If things go smoothly, the Tranche 5 could become a symbol of Europe's air power resurgence. If not, it may end up as another ambitious project trapped in bureaucracy and delays. For the general public, this may look like a simple procurement story, but for defense observers, it's a strategic statement. Europe is moving away from total dependence on the United States and building its own military autonomy. And for Russia, the message is unmistakable. European airspace will soon be guarded by something faster, smarter, and far more dangerous. Germany's purchase of the Eurofighter Tranche 5 is more than an arms deal. It's a declaration of intent that Europe doesn't just want to survive in the skies of modern warfare, but to lead them. If you think this move is bold or merely symbolic, share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth defense analysis.